It's going to be a whole new learning experience for me.
I don't have very much experience with those high-tech cameras. I did buy one for myself last Christmas, and I'm just figuring out how to use it and use all the buttons. And there's a lot left to learn.
I have zero experience with DSL cameras.
I think it's a great opportunity for the students of Mirage because I've been in here for 3 years now and we haven't had the technology to do a great job on the yearbook, so I think it'll help us make our yearbook even better.
I really like this opportunity because it allows my senior yearbook to look better and it'll help with future yearbooks also.
We really needed a technology update in Mirage because we didn't have any cameras or laptops or anything, so we feel very privileged to have these things.
I think it'll not only benefit the yearbook and make the pictures look better. I think that it'll also enhance our learning so that we know how to apply this technology to other places too.
Our task this year was to find pictures that meet one or more of the following criteria. That uses the rule of thirds, shows emotion, provides perspective, demonstrates motion, and is up close. So here's my... So up close, oh wow, okay. That's Wilson, very close in space. And then this is kind of perspective and up close because I'm sitting down looking up at her. The rule of thirds, both Daniel and Jordan are on the outer thirds. And then Ryan, I think, is running on the right third. This is motion because there's the line of the hurdles themselves, and then Erica is going with the hurdles. This is perspective because I'm sitting on the ground looking up at Kat. This is emotion because Nico's yelling at Josh and he's looking very frightened. And then Ricky being caught off guard.
Alright, so this is my portfolio for this year. Early works, didn't know how to use the cameras very well, and I didn't know a lot of rules about taking photography. So I was taking a lot of my shots head on, and they had busy backgrounds, so you don't really know where to focus your eyes sometimes. Then I learned some photography rules, and the photography rules. First rule I learned was the rule of thirds. Basically the rule is to not take a picture center on, and as you see, my picture is on this half of the frame. Motion. I use the timer to take this photo, but your eye follows this line of lockers, as you can see maybe in this arrow, to watch the guy opening his locker down there. Emotion. Emotion, basically just a way to show the feeling of someone, and as you can see right there, you capture the anger in her eyes. Perspective. You don't take it head on, you take it at a different angle. So basically, I'd be down there, taking it up close. You get up close. When your eyes focus on this head. Photoshop. I fixed the length of her hair. Not really. I changed the color of her eyes. They're not just normalized, they're just black. And that is what I learned with the stuff we got this year. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. So this is my presentation on the yearbook. And my first picture is of perspective, emotion, and up close. Because I stood on my dog's little like kennel thingy, so it's a different perspective. And then this one's perspective also, because I pointed the camera straight up. This is up close and perspective, because I put the camera like really, really close to it. And this is up close, this week. This is motion, because you like follow the rail down to my dog. This is rule of thirds, because Addie is on this third of the picture. And perspective, because I took it from down below. And this is rule of thirds, because the tree is over here on this third, and the sign's on the bottom third. Okay.
Pictures. These would be rule of thirds because both this one, and I based it on this tree, for these thirds. This is up close. Originally, it wasn't that up close, but I was able to crop it to make it even look closer. Both of these are perspective because I took them at like below angles. These are motion, kind of follow the case in this one, and then the lockers in this. And then these are emotion. Daniel seems to be in deep thought while Noah's extremely excited. That's my presentation.
And did you guys notice what she did in her presentation too?
Talked about Photoshop.
She used it in rule of thirds.
Her whole presentation and every slide was in rule of thirds.
Wow, thanks, Kelly.
I like getting the max because I was able to learn how to edit my photos on the computer, and I could make albums for my portfolio and use the technology in a new way.
Okay, I wanted to learn how to use more Photoshop.
Part of having these new cameras is that it's a lot easier to take sports pictures, so you can capture like really good motion and really good shots, and you're able to take things from different perspectives, and the picture's a lot clearer.
Well, since having the technology, I've really learned about just how to use it in general, and also how to apply it to Yearbook. And through doing this, I have taken quality photos and just really learned how to edit the photos and everything in order to use it to the better of my ability.